Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I just came off of a run and I felt like I needed to tell you this conversation that I was having, not with myself, but with God. You see, every time I go running, I like to pray just to kind of clear my head and just to get some things off of my chest. But today I was thrown off a little bit because as soon as I stepped outside, it was raining. And it was not just raining, it was like pouring down rain. But I knew that going into it. I knew that there was a little bit of some sprinkles out there, and I figured I'd be fine, whatever. But when I ran out there, I started to get this thought in my head, and I told God, I said, you know what? I don't think I can do this today. Not like today is just I'm not feeling running in the rain. And I felt God saying, you know what? That's what you said the last time. I'm like, wait, what you talking about? I haven't been running in like the last 3 weeks. I haven't even been out of my house for like the last 3 weeks. So you can't tell me that this is what I said the last time. And he said, oh, you thought we were still talking about the rain? You remember the last time you had this conversation when you prayed? You remember the last time? Oh, let's just take a little quick flashback here. So think about the time when you became a principal and you prayed to me and you said, oh yeah, I don't think I can do this. Just not today. This is the first time I've ever been a principal. I don't think I could do this. Yeah, that's what you said the last time. Or remember the last time when you adopted your son and you were a brand new parent and you had no clue how to be a parent, especially to a 10-year-old? You know what you prayed? I don't know how to do this. I don't think I can do this today. Yep, that's what you prayed the last time. And remember the first time you became a teacher and your first year teaching was atrocious? And you said to yourself, you said to me, you said, you know what, God, I don't think I can do this right now. So that's what you prayed the last time. And I said, wait, okay, God, hold up. Let's take it slowly here for a second. See, this is a little bit different. No, of course, I'm not talking about the rain. I'm just talking about this whole thing. There's never been a pandemic like this. It's just not the same. And he said, wait, what you mean it's not the same? I've always been the same. I've been the same from the beginning till now. I'm the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the beginning and the end. I am the one who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You tell me that it's not the same? I've always been the same. The only thing that has changed is you. I've never changed. So I'm like, okay, Lord, okay, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just saying, like, I've never gone through this type of pandemic before. I've never done this type of thing before where I've had to be a principal and a parent and all of these things all at the same time. I just don't think I've got it in me. And he said, yeah, you're right. You don't have it in you. You've never had it in you. But I've always had it in you. Don't forget what happened. Remember that time where you were stranded out in the middle of nowhere on the highway and you ran out of gas? Guess who was there? Me. I had it. I got you. Remember that time where you thought that you couldn't do the job that you were assigned to do, but every single day it's grown, it's gotten bigger, your school has gotten better? Why? Because I got you. I'm the one who's doing this. Don't forget about all the stuff that I've done. Oh, let's take it all the way back. Remember the time where I was sleeping in the boat with my people, the 12 men that I chose to be with me, and I was sleeping in the boat and they were freaking out because a storm was coming? And guess who was there sleeping? And they forgot. They forgot that I had all the power in my hands. And so when I woke up, I told them, you need your faith. So Brandon, where is your faith right now? You forgot that I'm the one that's with all the power. You didn't have it to begin with. So why do you feel like you need to have it now? And I was like, Lord, okay, I get it. Like, I never had it. He was like, no, let's slow down for a little bit. Think about all those times that David was being chased by Saul. Think about all those times where the Israelites were running away from the Egyptians and I was there protecting them every single time. I was there in the beginning, hundreds, thousands of years ago, and I'm still here now. Don't forget who's got you. So at the end of that, I stopped praying and I was like, all right, Lord, look, I'm done praying. And you know what? I'm done running. He said, stop. Yeah, the run is done. It was only a 12-minute run to begin with. And you thought that you couldn't do it. And now the run is already over. And look at your time. That's the best time you've run in the last 2 years. This is the truth. He said, that's the best time you've run in 2 years. Why? Because what you thought you were running from, You were actually running through. And the reason why you were running through it so easily wasn't because you were focused on yourself and how tired you were and how you couldn't do this. It's because the whole time you were focused on me. You were focused on my power. You were focused on the things that I equipped you to do. So don't tell me about how you're not ready for this, how you can't go through this, how you're not ready for it, because you never were. I've got you. You just have to have the faith that I gave you. So all I got to say is, at the end of that prayer, I was like, Lord, you got me. I hope that encourages somebody today, because God's got you just as much as he's got me. I hope you guys have a great evening.